everybody, I'm Steph.
Gather round, children.
Gather around, story time.
I am the storyteller, Michael.
Oh.
So we are going through, and we're finding the Runelord of Wrath, who is in the Runelord of Greed's place, and we're like really, eyeing each other's stuff and trying to make sure that we get all the riches. I mean, it's supposed to be a co-op, isn't it? Right? Am I right? It's supposed to be a co-op.
Still a co-op to me.
Still a co-op. But we are on the last scenario of Adventure Path 4, and this is called A Shadow of Wrath.
Oh.
So now it's not just envy, it's envy with a little bit of wrath. So we're going to bonk each other in the head for the stuff. So, yeah, every scenario has gotten a little bit more vicious. So, story time. This is it. This is where all your preparations, all your journeys since Sandpoint, and all your revelations in the Wrathworks have led. You'll get your just desserts, even if you have to take them forcibly. Your palms begin to sweat in envious anticipation. As you round the smooth corridor's corner, you come upon a small rounded alcove with no exit. Shot through the alcove's granite are veins of a glowing green substance, and it positively churns with magical power. The covetous sense that has coursed through your mind as you've adventured in these ruins pulses and flares. Never has it been stronger. You ache with barely bearable envy, for before you is a sight that makes even the gem-encrusted tapestries, gilded laboratory, and magnificent magic equipment pale in comparison. There, poised regally on a floating dais, is none other than Bellamarius, Queen of Adasseril. Her image is incomparable as she stands there, gold and purple robes flowing, gleaming pearls draped around her neck and hair, and studded silver punctuating her eyebrows. You had been wrong this whole time. Allah's Nest is nowhere to be found, and it was the Runelord of Envy who lived here this whole time. Should you bow to her? Should you demand the wealth and power that is yours by right? Interloper, the Runelord says in a voice that rings sharp and cold. You think you have demands to make of me. Don't you realize that you've been under my influence this whole time? Flabbergasted, you open your mouth to reply. Nothing comes out. If you aren't here to free me, then you're here to die. The statement is so matter-of-fact that it chills your blood, though something about this whole situation seems off. Your doubts will have to wait, because Bellamarius's full fury is descending upon you. Ooh. So, for your move step, if any other open locations are occupied, move to one.
An occupied location.
Move to an occupied location. So, we're going together. If I see you going over somewhere, I'm going to follow you, is what it is.
Uh-huh.
Yes, that's not the worst part of it.
All right.
When you defeat a monster or acquire a boon, each other character at your location attempts a Wisdom 7 check. You are dealt 1 point of combat damage for each character that fails. Because we are wrestling for defeating monsters and acquiring boons over and over and over. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a bad thing for me too. The reward for the rest of the adventure path, we can get the Robe of Runes. That's a problem. It's an item. Of course it's an item.
What type of item?
Why didn't I take it? It's a Robe of Runes.
What's it say?
Oh, it's good for me. Well, it's not great. It's not great for me. I might not even take it. Reveal this card to add 2 to your intelligence check. You may play another item on this check. Recharge this card to add a spell of your choice from your discard pile to your hand. And 2 to intelligence. It's okay.
You might not need it.
I might not need it.
Ordered.
If
you got a sale, Michael.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Thank you, Weirdman. That's
if you have
awesome.
any questions, make sure you watch the video.
Watch the 11-minute rules video. It's on the front of the rule book. It's got a tiny URL on there. Just type in that. I think it's tiny.cc/W13rules. Watch that rules video. It's really informative. It really help you out. Plus, we've got some live playthroughs that you can look at on YouTube, so you can see how the game flow goes.
It will help.
It will help. Trust me.
It will help. Alrighty.
Because the rulebook, it is a gamer's game. It is not a little light Warehouse 13 trivia game. No, it's a gamer's game.
It's a gamer's game.
So, I'm bad at reading instructions and remembering what I just read. So yeah, videos are good. So yeah. And we got to use the Warehouse 13 music. No, that was on our Kickstarter video. We did not get to use the music on our rules video.
Derek's like, I won in 2 turns.
No, you mean you won in one on the first round because Steph blew up the warehouse.
I did it. Let's not remember this.
And that's only because Lena forgot to use her power. So, yeah. Anyway.
Oh, we're back at the courtyard?
Yeah, we have another courtyard.
Oh, it's so bad. Do we actually have a villain?
Yes, we do. Bellamarius. Remember I told you?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in here.
So where do we start? We have to start together, I guess.
We don't have to, but we might as well.
Well, on the first move, I'm going to have to move to you anyway.
Exactly.
So we have to start together.
Exactly. All right, let's go to the overhead. This is all you. You act like you haven't done this before. I can't wait till you get your new rainbow mouse. That rainbow mouse will look fantastic.
It'll look good.
Yeah. I could have helped, but I was the traitor. Oh, were you Lena? That's why Lena didn't do it. So yeah. Yeah, it's like we calculated the odds that the warehouse blows up on the first turn, on the first round of actions, and it's like 1 in several 100,000. So low odds.
I found a way.
You found a way to make it happen.
Yeah.
Congrats, Derek. No one has won the game or lost the game any faster than that, to my knowledge. So, at the courtyard, before any combat here, each character at this location must succeed at a dexterity or acrobatics 8 check or take 1d4 combat damage. When closing, succeed at a dexterity or acrobatics 10 check. Remember, I can give you your 1d4 plus 1 here. At the Shrine de l'Hommage 2, if you encounter a blessing, you're dealt 2 points of mental damage that may not be reduced. To close, succeed at a Divine 6 check or banish a blessing. On closing, you may banish a blessing to draw a random one from the box. At the Throne Room, at the start of your turn, you may recharge an item to draw a card. To close, succeed at a Charisma or Diplomacy 6 check. That's all me. Except my D4 plus 2 will probably help you with that.
I think what we gotta do
is
use the scrying over and over and over again to put the monster at the top that we need to, so we don't need to go very far deep into these locations.
True. Yes, I wasn't helping. The next game was great. Why, thank you, Derek. Aldi played it on the cruise. He loved it. We were playing with Mark, who always
very
does well at Hidden Trader games.
Very good at
He plays Battlestar with me all the time and has played Warehouse 13 a lot. He's already played the expansion. He loves it. I mean, I think he'll always love Battlestar and Warehouse. So that's just Mark. Yeah, you've played it once, twice. No, you've played it 3 times if you count the blow up. You've played it twice otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
and you actually rate it fairly high.
I played it.
Because you don't like
least
Hidden
3
Trader
times.
games.
At least 3 times.
And you don't like Hidden Trader games. But you like Warehouse.
I do.
So, yeah. All right. So, you first. All right. You and I will scry, since I don't...
You don't have to scry here, just these places.
I don't have to scry here.
I don't think so.
All right. I'm going to scry here. And we have a slashing blade and 2 blessings.
So they go to the bottom.
They shuffle in. They're not monsters.
Yeah, those blessings are bad.
Yeah, if I could have scryed for blessings and shoved 2 to the bottom. Did not. And goes to the discard pile. You.
Yep.
Do you want to recharge an item to draw a card?
Nope.
You don't have an item. How about a locked passage? Dexterity disable 8 or strength melee 16. If defeated, examine the top card of the location deck, then put it on the top or the bottom. What?
Did you say strength melee?
Strength melee, but it's 16.
Oh.
And no combat.
I could probably do dexterity.
Yeah, with my help, yeah.
I got
fairly sure you can.
D6 plus 2.
So I am going to recharge this to get you D4 plus 2. So all those plus 2. You need an 8.
Plus 4.
On dexterity?
I have days that say disable.
Oh, it is disable. Congratulations, plus 4. And you got it. You even got it without the pluses.
Did it.
So, look at the top. Put it on top or bottom. Hey, how about this Dimension Leap? What is that? When another counter encounters a card, I can discard Dimension Leap to move myself to or from that character's location. Might as well bottom it.
Sure.
It's not great. Or I can encounter it, go ahead and get it, and then it won't really matter.
Well, I was going to go again, but if I could stop if
bottom
you wanted it.
Bottom it. It
All
wasn't
right.
me.
Go again.
It wasn't me. How about an Elven Chain Shirt?
That
Fortitude 6.
Does it block mental damage?
Nothing blocks mental damage. Come on.
All right.
Yeah, because when we do a monster or this, then yeah, I've got to do that wisdom check.
This is a what?
This is
Fortitude?
Fortitude 6.
Got it.
You acquired a boon. Well, here's the thing. If you don't want to acquire a boon, that's where you might say, I'm not going to do it. So you acquired the boon. I'm going to attempt a Wisdom 7 check. If I fail, I'm like jumping on your back trying to get it from you. I can't pass it. So you're dealt a point of combat damage. Reveal to reduce the combat damage. So the Elven Shirt, you put it on as I beat you on the back. So you don't. As long as you hold that in your hand, it doesn't matter what it happens. Hold it. So meat, right?
Yeah.
Are you done? You are done?
Yeah. Sure.
I do have a necklace of fireballs. Oh, it's a blessing of Gozray. Vika. I get the blessing of Gozray. That seems pretty easy.
Is that a boon? I need to do something?
That is a boon. You need to do the Wisdom 7, but I'm going to give you your bonus. Oh my goodness. Pair of ones.
Double ones.
So I am going to discard this blessing. And I am going to just draw up, I think. Think.
I was plus 4 and I still rolled
Still,
really bad.
well, that's the only thing that could have failed then. How are you plus 4? Wisdom. Yeah. That's the only way you could have failed. And you did it. You found a way. Yeah, you found a way.
I found a way. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Life finds a way.
Yep.
You know your favorite movies, isn't it? Damage done by the cave bears increased by 1d4 minus 1. It's a 16. I can innervate. I can just do a recharge. If you would rather. I'm going to
Mock Murian this.
Mock Murian. I'm going to recharge the Blessing of Gozray. No, not the Blessing of Gozray. What am I going to do? Almaday.
So I get a D4 plus 2.
Yep.
So I'm plus 8.
You roll an 8. You rolled a 19.
19.
Missed it by...
I get this.
Not much. You get what?
I heal up.
Oh, you healed?
Why?
Oh, yeah, you healed your Mock Murian.
Boop, boop.
That it?
Yeah. I can keep going. Now you go.
It's fine. You can do it.
I don't need this.
Whatever you want to do. Greater Luckstone. Need to turn this over differently. Discard this card to add 2 to the check. If you would fail a check by 2 or less, you can bury this card to automatically succeed. Succeeded a wisdom or survival 9 to recharge it instead of discarding it. It's a wisdom 5. I am going to recharge the necklace of fireballs.
Then I can't fail, so.
Then you can't fail it. I hurt you. But not. Me. It wasn't me. How about a longsword? Strength melee 6. I'm going to melee it. Well, strength it doesn't matter. Because I can't get it. Which means you can't hurt me. Because I did not acquire the boon.
Yep.
So I got my valet. Boop.
I was gonna do this holy candle.
How about the holy candle?
6.
All of them.
Yep.
There's no top card on the blessing discard pile. One of the rare times that'll happen. Okay. I did. Oh, this. I thought you meant this. How about an ogre?
Oh.
14. What do you mean, oh? I'm standing on your location, so it should be helping you out a lot by me just recharging stuff like crazy.
I'm plus 8.
Does that include my D4?
Yeah.
I'm going to do it. 8, 11, 13, 17. Got him.
Oof, that was closer than I wanted it to be.
Yeah, it was.
I get to recharge one of these. I'm done.
Getting down to the bottom here. How about a codex? Intelligence or knowledge 8. I cannot get it without using some kind of special thing. But that's good because it's basic and it disappears.
Yay!
Yay. Boop. Long sword plus 2. It's a 1d8 plus 2.
Well.
And discard for another d6. Strength melee. I'm going to do a thing.
Plus 6.
That's what I do. Boom. Welcome, your new longsword.
So you deal damage to me? Or don't? I think I might keep that. I don't know.
It might be good.
I think I have a longsword still, so if I do.
The Trident plus 2 is better. So we'll see. I don't think you have a longsword, but we'll see. Well, you know what this is? Well, it might not be it, and you'll auto-succeed, so that's good. Dimension Leap. It wasn't you. Remember, we put that at the bottom.
And this place closes. Whee!
Kachoom.
So there is no bad guy. Or did we not put them in?
The henchmen are blessings.
Oh.
Yeah, there's one villain. For henchmen, it's supposed to use blessings. So yeah, there's not one. Which means she's not here.
So are
Which
you
is why there's only
allowed
3
to
locations.
Move, or are you not allowed to move?
For your move step, if any other open locations are occupied, move to 1.
Okay, got you.
So, open. So I'm going to do the Shrine to Lamash 2.
Good luck.
Because I don't like the Courtyard. For reasons. It's an Ogrekin. Roll a d4. 3. The Ogrekin may not be evaded. Well, I'm not worried about that any because I'm just going to freeze him. 10, 16, and bonuses. Killed him. And unfortunately, I don't have any more goodnesses here. There are 3 monsters in this place, plus maybe the bad guy. I'm just going to draw up. Dang it, still don't have one. All right, you're following me.
I'm going to recharge an item to do something, right?
Recharge an item to draw a card.
Sure.
Forgot about that. Topaz of Strength.
Well, that's good.
That seems really good. How about a Cure? Wisdom Divine. 6. If I recharge the Black Arrow Ranger, can you fail it?
Nope.
And
I
it's good because there it is.
I rolled the 1-1.
And then I hit you on the back with your Elven Chain shirt.
I can't go again. I could just discard a weapon.
Yeah. I mean, if it's your worst, you might as well, right? And then you can always cure it later. Mystic Inscription, Intelligence Arcane. If I get this, I get 1d4 random spells from the box. That seems really good. Hey, I think this is the perfect time to use Abadar. That gives me 3d12 to get a 10. Oh, that was close. 9-3-1. Oh, but I also had all my arcane pluses. I almost couldn't fail it. All right, 1d4.
4.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Yeah.
4 rockin' spells.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, what did I get? Anything good? A web. Discard to evade a monster whose highest difficulty is 16 or lower. Put it on the top or the bottom. It's not bad. Glibness helps charisma. Cure. We know what that does. Detect evil. I can discard it to examine the top card. If it's a monster other than a henchman or villain, I may immediately encounter it.
Wow.
So I have a lot of stuff here.
That's cool.
I am going to detect this evil. Is it evil? Yes, it is a hag. I may immediately encounter it. I will immediately encounter it. I'm going to discard this card to evade. Oh, before the encounter, I'd have to do an Arcane or Divine 14, or I can't play spells with the attack trait. Well, Web has the attack trait. I don't have any damage spells, so I am going to leave her there and not explore again, sadly.
I could take her.
Yeah, you probably can. So I'm going to decide what to do with this. I am going to... Oh, detect evil. Do I get it back? Yes, I do. Actually, it was the auto. And I'm going to cure everything into my hand because I'm over my hand limit. I got them. I get the cures back. Yes, I do. And I have no discard pile. We like that.
Yay!
Yay! And you are going to take a hag, I'm guessing. So we haven't encountered a blessing here yet.
Thankfully.
Thankfully. Well, I mean, it's just 2 damage. It may not be reduced. Boop.
What is it?
How about a hag?
All right.
All right. I am going to recharge the glibness for your D4 plus 2.
Plus 8.
10, 12,
20.
and 8 is 20.
Got it.
Hag to the box.
Done.
Done. Oop.
Did my job.
Did your job. Simulacrum of Belimarius. That's going to suck. It's a combat 19, then a combat arcane 19. During this encounter, other characters may not play cards or use powers.
So can I fight one of them or not?
Other characters cannot. Cannot play cards or use powers.
Uh-oh.
So I not only don't have one combat spell, I don't have any combat spells. So the first thing I'm going to do.
She sucks.
She sucks. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to Wand of Enervate her. It's not going to matter because all it is I'm trying to succeed at the Arcane 8 check to recharge it instead of burying it. I'm going to make sure this gets recharged by spending my Blessing of Gozray on it. So it will almost certainly recharge / shuffle. I can't web her. I can't use a Ruby of Charisma on any checks on her because it's combat and then combat arcane. I mean, I have a chance on the arcane. I just have very little chance on the combat. So that's basically a hand wipe. She steals one of these.
Oh no.
Hand these off to you. To put one on one on the other. She escapes to somewhere.
Alright.
Hand wipes are not fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I've got one spell.
So I'm going.
Here.
Yeah.
Blessing of Desna, 2 points. It's intelligence. You can't do intelligence. So
I get this straight.
Yeah, but I can just recharge something to give you a D4 plus 2, which is 2D4 plus 2. The only way you can't get it is rolling double ones. I'm gonna recharge this one. No, heavy crossbow. You got it. Your blessing. You did take your 2 damage, right?
Yep.
Yep. And then it hit the back of your chain shirt.
I gotta use it.
Okay.
Well, should I cure first? I do have enough, so I would
do it.
Unless I should give it to you. Should I have given it to you?
Yeah, you should have given it to me. And then on my turn, I will cure you. And then I can get it back.
So I get to roll.
Yeah. 4
4
of your 5.
So I was planning on using it.
Yeah. You knew you were going to do it and you had it at the start of your turn, so yes. And there is no hand limit until the end of your turn.
I guess I'm going to stop because if I encounter a blessing, it could be bad.
Yeah, you might lose stuff you don't want to lose. All right, I'm going to scry for blessings here.
It doesn't matter though. Okay.
Because
Are we gonna?
we might find her.
Oh, you're looking for blessings.
I'm looking for blessings to throw them to the bottom.
Okay.
If we find her, that's fine. If we don't find her, we're going down to the bottom anyway, and we know that the bottom 2 are now blessings, which is fine. It's good to know that they're blessings rather than just encounter them randomly when we're not ready for them. Plus, I can get blessings a lot easier than you can. I don't get my scrying back.
So you just put 2 at the bottom. I got 1, so that's 3. So that's
unless there's one of them that came from here, and then it is the one that she ran to the other spot. Right. We don't know what we don't know.
All right.
So that was scrying. I still haven't explored. I do have a scorching ray. And a necklace of fireballs.
I can't help you.
Oh, I know. Slashing Blade. Dexterity disabled. If undefeated, every character at this location is dealt 1d4 combat damage. This is a dexterity check. I'm going to recharge my Black Arrow Ranger to add 1d6 plus 1. There's my 1d6 plus 1. Here's my d8 plus 1.
Hey, Meeple Grande.
Hey, Meeple Grande.
Hi,
giving
guys.
us the Meeple Grande raid.
Yay!
I got it. Just barely.
It's a party of 15.
Hello, legends. I like parties.
Hi.
Oh. And I think it's time for me to draw up. There's a cure. Before you do anything, I'm going to cure myself.
Hi, Luke.
Hello, Luke. How is 3101?
We are in the middle of this final scenario for...
The final scenario. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Chapter 4.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Da-da-da-da.
It's strangely future-y.
Oh, okay.
This is almost strangely like it's in the past.
Yeah. Like that.
So we'll meet in the present. All right. Boom. You.
Good luck.
Good luck. Goblin Warrior. If undefeated, bury a random item or weapon from your discard pile.
Are you recharging something?
Well, if you want me to, I can do that.
It's up to you.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to do it.
Did you draw up on your turn?
Yes, I cured myself.
Oh, you cured it. Got it.
I'm sad you streamed before we did. I have to watch the video on demand now. Sorry.
I got 13 plus a bunch.
We often do the Pathfinder on Tuesdays. So since I started work early, I finished work early and started streaming.
Let's go. Actually, I should keep everything. I could use
We
her.
don't know. We don't
I
know.
can use her. Let's do it. Good luck.
Definitely, if it's
It's either a blessing or
those
her.
two are blessings. It's a blessing. Take 2 damage. But then you get that shield blessing. Yep, those two. I agree with that.
Well, okay.
I'm gonna trade my Scorching Ray with the Cure for reasons. Because I'm gonna look at this, I'm gonna go, oh hey, it's a blessing. I'm gonna get it, but I have to discard 2 things first. So 1 and 2. Then I am going to spend this dilettante to explore one more time. Oh look, it's a blessing. I'm going to capture it and lose 2 cards. Hey, I think it's time to cure. Let's cure. I get 5 of them back. At night though. It's not night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the cure. All of it back in my shuffle pile.
Shuffle it.
Well, during the time that you would have watched us, you could just watch the video on demand. Right? Am I right?
What is that?
What is what?
Oh, it's a football?
I don't know. 1, 2. Oh, wait. I have to succeed at a Divine 6 check or banish a blessing. I can't fail a Divine 6 check. And then I can banish a blessing to draw a random blessing for the... I'm definitely going to banish the Aurori because I don't like Aurori. What do I get instead? I got a Torag. Not much better.
Nobody's kicking you out, Laura.
Nobody's kicking you out. No, you can like watch this. You're not gonna get spoiled. You moving over, I'm guessing?
Good luck.
Good luck.
Make it be the bad guy.
How about this bad guy?
Oh.
Like a Goblin Snake.
Alright.
Before any combat check, each character must succeed in an acrobatics, dexterity, or acrobatics 8 check or take 1d4 combat damage. I can give you a blessing. That's all I can give you. Blessing. Done. Do it.
I don't... Do I need it? Or...
Maybe. Hard to tell. Yeah, I don't want you taking any damage.
I could do this instead.
It's up to you.
Alright.
That's a 7. You needed
An 8.
an 8. What's your dexterity?
Not good enough.
Then you must take 1d4 combat damage.
It's probably fine.
Probably fine.
3.
3. Well, that's 2. Can't use 2 armors. So it's 1 of something. All right. And now you fight a Goblin Snake, which is in Snake. Oh, wait. Before the encounter succeeded a Constitution or Fortitude 6 check or the difficulty of your checks is increased by 1 for the rest of the turn.
It's probably okay if it's increased by 1. So.
Yep, it's increased by 1. So it's a 9. You don't get my special, but that's fine. It's only a 9. Yeah, 9.
I might not need it. I'm plus 6.
You probably don't need it. Didn't need it. And it is dead, out of the box forever.
Alright, I'm going again while you're not here to here.
What is this?
I'm going again.
You're going again?
Yeah, because as soon as you're here, you're going to have to also do this every time.
That's true. Every time.
Stinks.
Every time. How about an Elven Chain shirt? Fortitude 6.
Fortitude. Got it.
Got it. That's good for you. That's the one you just put in there. Oh, did you get your thing back for the club?
No, I should have done that.
Yeah, you should do that for sure. Yeah, go as many times as you can while I'm not here.
That's basically what I'm trying to do. I get the Elven Chain shirt back. Woo!
That's good. You want the Elven Chain shirt.
Right.
Discarding again to go one more another.
How
about a Dog Slicer?
Oh.
Strength melee 9. It's not great. It was great when you were starting out.
Got it.
Oh, it's a Dog Slicer plus 1, not just a Dog Slicer. Well, you can't go one more another. Sadly. And I must move there. That's the thing.
I know. You have to. That's
I must move there.
Oh, of course I get 2 blessings. So.
I have no option. Blessing of Calistria. So, I get the blessing. You have to attempt a Wisdom 7 check. So, I'm going to recharge these. Detect evil.
No, you want me to succeed at this?
Yeah, because I'm dealt the point of damage for each character that fails.
Oh, I could give you this Elven shirt. On my turn.
Could on your turn, yeah.
Yeah. Plus a bunch. So,
all right.
That was good.
I can detect evil. I don't have to encounter it. So I'm gonna look at this. It's a potion of healing. That seems like something. I can't detect that evil, but you know what? I can spend a blessing to encounter it, which would be good. So I get that back. I am going to spend a blessing to encounter the potion of healing. It's intelligence craft. Actually, I should just let you get that because you're craft. You are craft. I am not craft.
I am crafty.
You are crafty. How are your cards looking? Oh, you're about to just heal up anyway. It doesn't matter.
I'm fine.
Because you're going to get those. All right. I'm going to draw up, and at the start of your turn,
I'll hand it to you.
Hey, how about that?
Then you're good.
I got it.
I got like plenty.
Now we don't have to do that stinking check over and over. So we are actually on this blessing. Craft 5. Plus 1, 2. 3. How about a 4? Plus 1.
Plus 3.
Plus 3 is 7. Yours. I jump on you and hit your elven breastplate. It's reveal, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's reveal. You use it to get 1d4 cards back, not 1d4 plus 1.
4.
Wow. Fantastic.
That's good. Good night, Luke.
Night, Luke.
Future folk need some zzz.
Some Z's.
I could keep going.
Yeah, you got 18 viewers on your off night.
Yeah, it's off day-ish.
Off day.
Good luck.
Well, it's night by now. Sneak. The difficulty's increased by 4. Before the encounter succeeded, a Wisdom or Perception 8 check or discard a card of your choice.
Well, I have to first do this.
That's before any combat.
This is not combat.
This is not. First, you have to get to the combat.
Oh.
So technically, that's first. Before the encounter succeeded a Wisdom or Perception 8. I'm going to recharge this heavy crossbow. And you already get some pluses, I think.
Plus 4.
Seems good.
Yep.
So you did that. Now you got to do a 13 check. I'm going to recharge this.
This?
Oh, yeah. This. Oh, yeah. No, I've got to do that check too.
Right.
So I'm going to bless myself with this. I should make this with that blessing. Totally. Then I'm going to do a recharge for you. I recharged it.
So I'm just +2.
Did it.
Good enough.
90 to 13. I'm going to recharge this.
Really good.
Really good.
Really good. Heal up for me.
Heal up.
Fairly decent.
Oh, now I get goes right up.
Goro.
I might as well cure myself. Cured them all. Do not get the cure back. Rather than hand wipe, I think I'm just going to draw up. I don't have 2 combat things, unfortunately.
Get it.
How about chainmail? Good thing I waited. Your chainmail.
Yeah. Okay.
Keep going. One more another. How about a Goblin Warrior? If undefeated, bury a card, blah, blah, blah. It's only a 9. It's only 9.
So first I have to do this.
First you got to do this stupid 7 check. Oh, look, I have Calistria up again. 4, 6, 7. What do I need?
8.
+1 here. I made it. That sucked. Had to do 3 dice to get an 8.
You're going to recharge?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I think that's probably a fine plan.
+2.
4.
6. So I got to roll.
1d4 combat. How about 4 combat?
Dang.
How about a chainmail? How about burying some chainmail?
Yeah.
Then I'm going to recharge yet another card. No. Yes. No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Recharging yet another card.
I probably don't need it if you want to keep it.
You probably don't need it. All right. Wrong one. That one.
Because I have a 2, 4, 6, and it's a what?
It's a 9. Probably don't need it.
Not 2 1s?
So I thought that 7 was a 1. It was a 1, 7, and that 7.
The 7 looked
That
like
7 looks awful like a 1 when you're not looking at it quickly. Looks like a pair of 1s there, but no, it's a 1 and a 7. You killed it, and Murian your stuff.
Lockmorian. I guess I'm gonna be done.
Me, you, because I'm just drawing up. I'm being good support. There's only 3 cards left. Hey, how about this one? It's a Shock Glaive. 1d10 +1 additional discard for 1d8 and electricity. If you would fail the check, you may discard the card to ignore the result. So a lot of different things here. Melee 11. Recharge the blessing. You did not just roll a 3.
2, 4, 6.
2 for -6 plus that 3 is 9. You failed.
That was so bad.
Wow.
I'll go again. Good luck to me.
Good luck to you. How about this Simulacrum of Belimarius? I can't play cards or use powers.
Right. I know.
So, first we do the 1d4 combat damage thing. So I have to roll it straight. I did it. Suck it, Belimarius. Take no damage.
It's dexterity. I can't get it. I can't play.
You can. I can't.
All right. I'll recharge that, I guess.
Okay.
Still bad. I need it.
You're going to have to do 2 combats. You didn't get it.
Well, this could be a problem.
You're going to take 1d4 combat damage.
1,
which is nothing. Which is nothing.
Yep.
All right, you got to do a 19 combat, then a 19 combat. Good luck. Do your powers. Discarding that.
I could get +2.
Yep, you're discarding it.
For
yep,
+2.
for +2.
2, 4, 6, 8 right now.
Who do we appreciate? Wow, 896. Did it. So now
I can bless it.
you can bless it instead of doing your normal. Yeah. So you have not defeated anyone, so you don't get your Mont Miriam.
Right. So this
gets
me one more of these.
2d10 plus 2d10.
Right.
Right? Plus 2, 4, 6.
Yep.
That's it?
Yep.
6, 16, 18, 19.
I got 19.
19 on a 19.
Wow, that was close to
Hey, thanks for following, Rockin'.
Thank you for following.
That's rocking.
Yay.
So, we have now defeated the simulacrum of Bellamarius.
That was like really closer than I would have liked.
That was really hard.
Can't believe I got exactly 19. That's yikes.
And we get rid of that. All right, so now we get the Robe of Runes, which, you know, if I had more intelligence or had more problems getting spells out of my discard pile, I'd probably keep it. But you know what? I don't have to hold on to it. It's still in our inventory, ready for us whenever we want it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's now our loot. It says for the rest of the adventure path, which I mean the rest of the event probably means the rest of the adventure because the adventure path is done.
Yeah.
All right. So this is your Elven Chain shirt. I don't think you need it anymore though. I don't need this blessing of Gozray.
Yeah, I don't think the long sword is better. It might be better than the Impaler of Thorns. But the Impaler of Thorns, discard to reduce the difficulty to defeat the Bane by 2 until the end of the turn is still pretty good.
Yep.
Huh.
Separating everything out. Making sure. Don't need this blessing of Torag. That's my 6 spells.
I think I'll keep the long sword +2.
I've got an extra Erastil is what I've got. Don't need the Erastil.
Well, no, maybe not. I don't know.
You don't know. All right. I think it's time for story time.
Story.
Where did all the rest of the spells go? Like that web spell. Oh, it's right here. I didn't mean to take those back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 is correct. Gather round. Seeing Bellamarius fight up close proved that you faced just a simulacrum of the Runelord. Likely a replica that Aliznis created to test her own personal skills. Regardless, just a fraction of Bellamarius's power nearly annihilated you, and you inflicted just enough damage to cause her to drop her guard, allowing you to flee for your life. Weakening the replica, though, broke the envious trance that befell you in the Wrathworks, and reopened its entrance. You're just a little richer, and maybe a bit more powerful. I think we are a lot more powerful. Most importantly, however, you're alive, and you're wiser. You're ready to face whatever other adventures Hollow Mountain might hold, and reap its rewards. and you're pretty sure the last thought came to you naturally. Not all crazily and stuff.
Right.
Like we have been.
Yeah, we've been crazy.
Thus ends number 4. We only have 5 and 6 left.
Aww.
5 has 5 scenarios. 6 has 5 scenarios. There are 10 more left.
Aww.
And then we have to retire our characters,
get
and that's
anything?
always so sad.
Do we get anything for this?
Yeah, that was the robes that I just grabbed. Oh, and for completing not into the mountain. What is it? For completing the Wrathworks Churning Heart. For the rest of the adventure path, you may examine the top card of a deck of another character at your location and exchange it for a card in your hand. Who cares? I don't want it. Don't need it. Don't even need to remember I've got it.
Well, it's helpful to remember just in case dire needs, but
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not great.
So, we're going to have to put in all the cards with 5 on them because we're starting number 5. And this is going to be called Bastion of the Waking Rune. Starting with the scenario, a Runelords respite. Respite is the right word.
Alright.
Then moving on to a Legacy of Ooze, the Putrid Gardens, the Moldering Dregs, and Summoning Sloth. Oh, like the Runelord of Sloth.
You gotta wake me up.
Why?
Because I'm not sloth.
You're not Sloth?
I am.
You are Sloth?
Yeah.
So you just like lazing back? You're currently the Runelord of Congestion.
Yeah. True.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.